Hi, I'm Dr. Supratim Sen. I'm a senior consultant pediatric cardiologist at SRCC Children's Hospital. And today I'd like to speak to you about the pediatric cardiac manifestations of COVID 19. So, as you know, COVID is a pandemic that has hit us since November last year, and we started seeing cases in India significantly from March this year. And so, we have around 4 months of experience in dealing with these patients. As a pediatric cardiologist, I only see children who are less than 18 years of age, and in general, about 2 to 6% of all children, of all COVID patients are children. Now, just to give you a little bit of background, congenital heart disease is the commonest congenital defect that a child can have. And a congenital heart defect is a structural problem in the heart that the child is born with. It is estimated that every year in India, 240,000 children are born with a significant congenital heart defect. And even before COVID, this was a huge disease burden for us in the pediatric cardiac community. And we had excellent results in India in the last 10 years in treating these children. But as you know, with the lockdown and with restrictions in movement, what has happened in the last 3 to 4 months is that a lot of these critically ill children have not been able to travel to pediatric cardiac centers like ours to get timely treatment. Apart from this difficulty in travel, there are certain specific problems that a child with a congenital heart defect can have if they are infected with COVID 19. And this is particularly true in certain specific subsets of patients with CHD. For example, if the child is less than 1 year of age, all children who are blue babies, that is, they have cyanotic heart defects, all children who have weakness of their heart muscle, what we call cardiac dysfunction, immunocompromised patients, that is, those children post cardiac transplant, and children with pulmonary hypertension. These are all the high risk groups of patients who, if they were to develop COVID 19 infection, can become critically ill. COVID 19 itself as an infection is known to affect the heart, and we have seen even normal children presenting to us with a COVID infection where their heart muscle pumping it becomes weak and there is extra fluid which collects around the heart. So, this is a condition which can make a child critically ill. Luckily for us, most of these children, if diagnosed at the correct time, do very well, and the outcomes of treatment, at least in our short experience over the last few months, has been very good. At SRCC Children's Hospital, we are trying our best to minimize any risks of COVID infection in our routine cardiac patients. And for this, we do a routine COVID testing not only for the patient but also for their parents whenever they come for a routine procedure for a cardiac surgery or an intervention. And this has helped us avoid any cross infection in all the emergency cases that we have done in the last few months. So apart from the general problem of COVID directly affecting our cardiac patients, I would also like to speak to you about a newly described condition which happens post-COVID infection. And this condition is known as PIMS. PIMS stands for Pediatric Multisystem Inflammatory Syndrome, and this is a syndrome which is seen a few weeks after the COVID infection. So this syndrome was first described in the United Kingdom only in April this year, and we started seeing cases in India around May. And in Mumbai, there was an early clustering because, as you remember, Mumbai had high numbers of COVID patients quite early on in the Indian scenario. And we have now seen a good number of PIMS patients. So I'll tell you a bit about this disease. This is a disease where the child primarily has fever along with skin rashes. They might have redness of eyes and mouth. And about 2/3 of these patients can become very ill. They present in a state what we call shock, which means that their blood pressure drops, they become unconscious, and there's not enough blood supply to their body organs. So these patients need intensive care admission, and they need some special medications in addition to ventilation. But again, luckily for us, if we are treating them correctly and we are diagnosing them early, these children have an excellent outcome. We recently published a series on PIMS from Mumbai. We studied 23 patients from 4 hospitals within the city, and we saw that this condition has over 96% survival, and they all have complete recovery by the time they're ready to go home. But the message I would like to put across today is that this is a condition which can be very serious, and COVID-19, although in children, most children might not get very ill, this is something which should not be taken lightly. So if your child has had a past infection with COVID and now presents with fever and rashes, you do need to consult your pediatrician to rule out PIMS. And secondly, if your child has history of a heart defect and there is an infection of COVID in someone within the family, you need to be very careful to protect your child against this infection. Thank you.